Got some potatoes in my sink. Y'all, how about I ain't got no butter? No butter whatsoever. I still might bake them up. But I've heard of people using mayonnaise instead, but I don't think so. But I can imagine that. Cinnamon and sugar. And some more stuff, but vanilla, make some sweet potatoes. But I don't know. Miss K don't know what she go eat this boy. I've been up late eating already. I had some oodles and noodles and they was so good. Y'all, I put some eggs and cheese in them. And seasoned them bad boys. Oh, man. I might have to do that again. Where's my coffee cup? Well, I guess we get another kind. Good morning. How's you doing? How you doing? Let's see if this will fit under here. My other cup. Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. Okay. I think I already put some water in here. Indeed. Wonderful. Now did I put a new coffee pot? No. Let's get another coffee pot. Y'all all right? Hey, Amos. Good morning. Oh, Lord, my hand. I'm all sore this morning. I'm sore like I've been fighting. My fingers, hands and stuff. What's going on, Amos? Hope you stocked up and ready to go. Hit that like button. Child, how about, I've been up, checking out the CBN. I guess that's the Christian Broadcast Network, CBN. I don't know what it stands for, but I'm just guessing. And trying to keep an eye on, the dropping of the bombs. So, from what I'm understanding, no, we may be getting ready to go to war. Because Donald Trump dropped some bombs. We're not going to make this political. We're keeping it real. It's on TV. It's on the internet. It's on the news. It's everywhere. So, everybody having an opinion what's going to happen. Everybody got their own opinion. But I think about, according to prophecy, it's going as scheduled. According to the Bible, we all knew it was going to come one day, and it's finally here. And when I first heard it, I called my daughter. Well, text her, of course, and then she called me on video. I'm trying to make her aware of what's going on. And have a plan, have a routine, have a drill, have a skill. You know what I'm saying? Maybe getting together, how I'm going to get to her if we don't have no cell phones, if the cell phones go out, if the internet goes out, how are we going to call a live, how are we going to get to one another if we don't drive. We got family members that live real close to her that we can set a plan up with them in case they have to go pick her up, or so she can be with someone. During these times, I don't think no one deserves to be alone. And if you have any elderly people in your family that live alone, after what just happened, what was it, 2 days ago or whatever, a day ago, whenever he over there, I think it's best you get your family and you get your elderlies and your people that's, and get them out, everybody under one roof. We still got to go on with daily plans and everything until it happens. You know what I'm saying? This is no false information. This is just facts. Try to prepare yourselves and get ready. Keep God first. And I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. I pray. You know what I'm saying? I'm not... I just hate it's gonna happen, but that's prophecy, you know what I'm saying? And that means Jesus is closer to coming. And what can be more amazing than that? You know it's going to be hell before he come. And we're going to catch it. We're going to catch it. But just know that this is a closer step to him coming. And it's about to happen. It's going down whether you want to or not. I pray it don't tear up everything so some can survive. But you don't know. Who knows? But it's time to prepare. Okay, wait a minute here. What did I push? Praise the Lord. Hold up, honey. Let me put some. I thought I put some water in here. I could have sworn I did. So we gonna get ready for us. See if I can pull up some church. I've been up looking at all kind of stuff. I really have. So it's time for a routine now, baby. It's time for a drill. Better make plans to get to your loved ones if you can. Now, that's one thing about driving. I don't drive right now. I wish I was driving. Because if I was driving, as soon as I caught wind, I jump in my car. I don't care what's going on outside, and I should be going towards my door to scoop her up. But like I said, we do got family members near her that can, I pray that they get to her. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's try this one more time. With water. Good morning. Oh, who we got in here? CBN. Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't even know. I didn't even know that's what it meant. But I knew it was CBN Christian Broadcast Network. I really didn't know what it stood for. But I figured that would be the closest. That would be it. Okay, what? It say, hey Red King, hey Van. Yeah, they've been saying it for centuries, but he say not happening. I believe it's gonna happen now because this is the first time that the United States done, I dropped Iran. I believe it's gonna happen this time. I don't know where you been. I believe it's gonna happen. This gonna be about the world, maybe World War III. I ain't sure. But according to the Bible, yeah, they've been saying it for centuries. But you see, people saying it for centuries. But if you follow along the Bible, you can't pinpoint the exact day and time, but you can keep up with what's going on, honey. Yeah, it's been saying it for centuries because it's been true for centuries. But now, ain't no more seals that need to be broken. Prophecies are at the end. We at the last prophecies and stuff. I mean, don't be scared. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be terrible what's gonna be happening to some, especially the ones that don't know. They're gonna be terrified. So we just gotta pray for the ones that don't know and try to get the word out and have people prepared spiritually, mentally, and physically. This is a spiritual warfare, and there's prophecy coming alive. You just can't. You can't doubt that. We can get in the book and go forward right now. But I know. I know. And I'm glad God got me aware. I'm glad I'm aware. It's going to happen whether you want it to or not. Ain't nothing nobody can say or do now. Because the damage done been done. It's going down. Just don't know when. Somebody was saying, oh, it's going to happen in a couple days. Well, it's been a couple days since he done that, I think. See, I told you I don't keep up with the news. But I just go by what I see on here. I don't just sit down and cut on the TV, but I might sit down and cut that TV on this morning. I don't watch TV. I got one just in case of an emergency, and I think this is an emergency. Because if they do the alarm thing, you know how the TV's supposed to sound off, and then you'll have further directions, the emergency broadcast system. This is a time, you might want to check your TV out. Emergency broadcast system. In case they flash that, and you know it ain't gonna be no joke. I don't have cable and stuff on my TV. I ain't got nobody in here to play no joke with me like that, saying the world it's about to be a war or something. If it pop on that TV, it's gonna be real. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, everybody has their own opinion, but I really believe it's gonna happen, y'all. It's just a matter of time. But we just got to be prepared. Just prepare yourself not to maybe not have power. We're not going to have internet service. We're not going to have cell phone service. I just want to just be prepared to where we can survive until they get everything. It's never going to be normal until they get us power and water. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and stock up on. I'm talking cases of water, Jack, and don't use them. I'm talking. I only got one case. That's not good. I need about 5 or 6 cases. I'm gonna try to buy one a day until I get it stocked up in one closet, and I'm not gonna touch it. And you just gotta stock up on things that'll make you survive. Help you to survive during the time, just in case. You understand? I ain't trying to scare nobody. It's keeping it real, baby. It's keeping it real. As long as I can go to work, I'm gonna go. Yeah, God do got me. Yeah, I know it. I am excited. I'm excited that he may come. Of course, I'm excited. I'm so excited. But far as the boom and all that, you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. And they going through it overseas and everything. What makes y'all think it can't come here? Some people say, well, they're going to have a hard time getting it over here. But see, he shouldn't have. I feel personally, nobody should have never went over there. Messy. But it happened. So, you think they ain't? You ready to wake up, smell the coffee. And plus, you got to look at the Bible, baby. It's going to happen. Jesus don't lie. God don't lie. He never lied. And he ain't never gonna lie. This is it, people. Get ready. I'm laughing. No, it ain't funny. That's just how I am. But, yeah, we can ready to find some church. I got to get my coffee together first. I had 1 cup, and then I ate me some noodles, and I fell back to sleep. So that's why I usually would have been on about 5:30. I'm close to it. It ain't 6 yet, I don't believe. I like a lot of cream. So I'm going to put 4 in here. Make me a good old cup of coffee. And let's get it going. But I want everybody to talk about it. I want you to, we got to keep a clear head, an open head, and most definitely prepare. Don't let this sneak up on you, man. Don't let it sneak up on you. Have some type of survival skills. Just don't let it sneak up on you because you're going to be devastated. I mean, simple stuff like make sure you got toilet paper, batteries, and stuff like that. Stuff to cook your food just in case. Stuff to open your canned goods. Make sure you got an old-timey can opener. I really believe it's going to happen because it's happening everywhere. It's happening all around the United States. It's happening, y'all. And then you ain't even been hearing what's been going on in Africa. They're over there taking Christians out like it ain't nothing. And they're doing it harshly. Very harsh. I posted that on my community page too, if y'all want to go check that out. And see, they're not going to put stuff like that on the news. They're not going to do it. Because they don't want you to panic, baby. Where's the little, oh, here you go. They don't want us to panic. And no, I'm not panicking, because if I was, I'd be on my way over my daughter's house to get her and make her come with me right now. Now that's panicking. I'd be over there packing her stuff up, bringing her butt up over here, her and the dog. Stop at the grocery store, get a big bag of food for the dog, get me some cases of water. Now that's panicking. No, child, I'm going to sit here and have church. That's what I'm getting ready to do. But I mean, just being aware. Don't keep it cool, keep it calm. Just keep it calm. Everybody be calm. That's it. That's what's it's gonna take. You're gonna have to be like this. Holy Spirit. Jesus, what I need to do next? Lord, have mercy, Jesus. I know it's here now, Lord. It's here. And I am aware. Take me to safety. And then you'll know what to do. And don't panic, and it's the last thing, hollering and screaming and acting a donkey. Don't do that. Don't do it. Think smart, quick, calm, and fast, and just know what to do. I told my daughter, pack you a bag. Pack a bag. With you some clothes in there, some little hygiene stuff, your little medicines, and a little blanket or something, whatever you can put in a nice size bag. She got some bags, a big bag, even a suitcase, one suitcase. Pack it up with, your little things that you might need, toilet paper, a roll of paper towel, your little first aid stuff. I told her, just pack it up. Keep all your cell phones charged up. Everything. Charge up your battery pack. I said, if you got some batteries, put them in there. And get your flashlight. And just have your little things. Just all that's important. Just pack it up. And put it in a bag. Just in case I got to come run and get you. Or somebody got to run and get you. You can snatch that up and go. And you ain't got time to be searching and looking and picking up little, in case we got to, and go. You know what I'm saying? Have it at the door, at the closet. Grab it, grab the dog, and go. Even have his little bag packed. Yeah, I ran it down to her. I ran it down to her. Okay, I got, they holding something for review. View it. Oh, that's somebody. It's okay. Thank you, YouTube. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Yeah. Everybody I've been seeing some lives where people are talking about the situation, and they were getting some harsh comments. Shut up, blank, bloom, patapa. We getting ready to get it this morning, and I ain't gonna pay it no mind. It don't bother me, and don't let it bother y'all either. Okay, so let me see what's going on with church. I might have to go in here and get my laptop. I am. Let's get a sip of this coffee. I'm really not tired because I've been asleep, but I woke up and ate something and cleaned out my refrigerator. Ooh, y'all, that thing was a beast. I throwed away some stuff. I said, why do I put everything in bowls and don't never go back to it? I'm talking sauerkraut. I still had stuff from the Mexican corn. What else I have in the bowl? A lime. It was just all kind of big chunk of cheese. It was just all kind of little nasty stuff that you throw in the refrigerator. You know you ain't going to eat, and you need to just, instead of putting it in a bowl trying to save it, go ahead and eat it or throw it away. So I cleaned my refrigerator out, that's for sure. And see what all I do have in there and what do I need to get. Now tomorrow I'm going to get some stuff, but it won't be a lot. I'm most definitely going to get more water, butter, cooking oil, and eggs. That's it. Because I only got 4 eggs left. That's all I'm getting tomorrow. I'm not getting nothing else. But I'm most definitely going to pick up a few things just in case I have to be in here for a week without going outside, or 2 weeks. You want to stock up for at least 6 months. That's what your goal should be if you're going to plan on prepping and stocking. I've been looking at other preppers and listening to all kind of outdoor stuff, for over the years. I always kept emergency stock of stuff. And I've been doing that for years. And then when I moved or something came up like that, I gave it away. Like when I was at my daughter's, all the stuff I stocked, I took and set it in their community room and let the neighbors have it. Because, if you can barely move yourself, you ain't trying to move out no groceries. So all that stuff, I took and just gave it away, set it in the community room. But, yeah, I hope it be okay, but we got to keep it real now. Stay sober and vigilant. Jesus even told you how to be so you can absorb all this. Just be ready, because it's going to happen. Period. It's here. So let's see what, okay. I'm going to go get my laptop because this is working, but the battery ain't going to last long. I got 73%, but this one dies real fast. So let's see what's on. Let me see what you say. Romans. But God shows his love for us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. And that he did. Y'all need to go look at my community page. I post some spiritual, everything, stuff to just gonna aware you and what's gonna ease your mind. Of course, God. Everything is gonna smooth itself out, y'all. God gonna take care of this. He gonna take care of this. Just know that. But some of us, might get hemmed up. That's why you keep your soul right, just in case you get hemmed up. You know where you going. You know what I'm saying? That's all you can do. I mean, everybody like to look like the young man in the chat said. Oh, they've been saying this for centuries. Ain't nobody been dropping no bombs on Iran in centuries. It's been over 50 years for somebody even to make a threat with them, because of all the nuclear stuff. But, it's here now. We'll find out sooner or later. That's it. I ain't gonna let it consume me. But I mean, I'm just I made sure I got my daughter aware. She knows what's going on, and she's going to church this morning. So I told her, go on with your daily duties, but have something ready in case you need to be scooped up. Okay, let's get this going. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh man, it's consuming. It's here. I just said, wait. What? I said, okay. Either way. Okay. You're here to win. Look at you. They gotta play their ads first. Oh, let me make sure I got this on all messages so I don't miss nobody's comment. And y'all are free to comment. Say anything you like to say, just refrain from using cuss words and being disrespectful and calling people names and stuff like that. We got bigger fish to fry than to try to fry each other. So if you little kids in here playing around, you just gonna get blocked. So if you don't got nothing serious to comply or something encouraging or uplifting or keeping it real or what you feel is gonna happen, don't even type in the chat. YouTube already on it. They already holding stuff for review. And this is not monetized. So I'm not worried about it too tough. Okay, while this is playing, I'm gonna go get the laptop. Ooh, and this cup right here keep your stuff hot so long. Ain't that beautiful? She who kneels before God can stand before anything. My daughter got me this. She think of the sweetest gifts, and then it got my name on it. I love it. I even got a canister over there that holds hot soup and coffee, a thermal. I'm pretty well equipped. I need to catch up on batteries for my life. Ooh, I ain't gonna be on here long. I gotta wash and
Hey, this is Nika, and my day always seems to go.
take out my trash. I gotta take out the trash out all through the house. That's why I was cleaning out stuff this morning, refrigerators, and going through the bathroom, seeing what's in there need to come out, because I'm taking trash out today. Glory to God, to God.
Can you say no?
I don't know why this is looking like that. Hey, lock them down. Good morning. I need me I'm waiting on church. Get ready to listen to some church. How you doing this morning? Want people to be aware and prepared. Jesus is this close, boy. Woo! He always here. He's been here always, okay? But far as coming for his church, it's around the corner, I do believe. Yeah.
Praise 100.9. Powered by Chandler Volta Injury Lawyers. One call. That's
Fred Hammond, yeah.
That's cvinjurylaw.com. The views and opinions of this broadcast.
Oh, here goes some church.
Do not reflect those of Radio 1 Inc. its subsidiaries or advertisers.
I think. Wait a minute.
Grand Sunday Rising. You're tuned into the Good Shepherd radio broadcast. Brought to you by House of Rosedale, home of funerals in W.L. Truesdale.
I don't know what that is.
For the next half hour, listen to some inspirational music that will truly bless your soul. Jesus says in John 10, verse 11, I am the good
Okay, let me
shepherd.
boot
The
up
good
this computer,
shepherd
this
lays down
laptop. It's
his
acting
life
stupid.
for the sheep. Now, before
So I
we
can
get started with the
find us some church.
broadcast, a
Well,
brief
we
word
can listen
from
to
our
this and see what it
sponsor.
is until song come on.
Good morning, Praise 100.9 listeners. This is your humble servant. This is Tito Truesdale, the founder of the House of Rosadale Home of Funerals, Rosa W.L. Truesdale Memorial Chapel. Thank you for tuning in to the Good Shepherd broadcast. Now get ready for
I don't know
some
what the
beautiful
temperature is
quartet
already, but I
by
think it's
gospel
kind of
music.
warm.
Brought to you by
I had the
House of
air on.
Rosadale
I might have to
W.L.
cut it back
Truesdale
on.
Memorial Chapel.
Call him up. Call him up. Oh, this an oldie but goodie right here. If you believe in the Father, we go. Call him up. I'm going back to sleep. Surely is. I'm tired. Because I was up late. I woke up about about 10, 9 something, 10 o'clock last night because I went to bed early. And I stayed up watching that stuff for like hours, a few hours. And then I talked to my daughter for a while. I want this computer to come on. It's 6 o'clock. I think it's good I'm on myself. That's the old school right there. I'm shocked they playing it. Usually I would have to Google it. Not Google, but search on YouTube to find the song. I rarely hear it on the radio. Putting this little table right here. Now I kind of wish I was on my laptop. And I think that's what I'm about to do too. I think I'm here to make my laptop go live. exercise them shoulders. Hey, Al. How you doing this morning? Morning. I think I'm gonna go live on the laptop. As soon as I get it to come up. It take its time. It's coming. Thumbs up that live and communicate with one another. Y'all also, if you got content, drop your link. Keep the chat flowing a little bit. If you can, if it's enough people.
House of Rosedale, home of funerals, and W.L. Truesdale Memorial Chapel provides a service of beauty that leaves a lasting impression. A transition from life to glory is our goal, serving individuals from all walks of life. It is our honor to comfort families in their time of need. We definitely portray the value of courteous professional service.
I'm going to relax and get ready for work tomorrow. I'm going to do some laundry.
Every funeral arrangement
and I haven't decided what I'm going to cook yet.
Who has lived his or her life to the best of their
ability. But it'll be something good.
And that is why you should choose us as your funeral home of choice. House of Rosedale, home of funerals, and W.L. Truesdale Memorial Chapel.
I might make me some bacon and eggs.
Standards, quality merchandise,
good morning,
and state-of-the-art facilities. Located in Charlotte at 5216 East Independence Boulevard and 220 South Broad Street in Gastonia. Call us for immediate service.
Y'all know what's going on, don't you?
704-596-1929. Rosedale is not affiliated with any
Chan. And Gracia, good morning.
100.9 listeners, House of Rosedale, home of funerals, and W.L. Truesdale Memorial Chapel.
I'm trying to, here you go. Let me pay attention to what I'm doing. I got y'all sitting on the laptop. I'm going to go live on the laptop.
1814 Oakdale Road. Again, House of Rosedale is opening up a new location in Charlotte. 1814 Oakdale Road. House of Rosedale is not affiliated with any other.
Y'all know we in them last days now for sure. Y'all just be prepared for, in case the power go out. Be prepared to have things to keep you going. Just in case we lose electricity or anything like that. Which that's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. Much love to you too, Jan and Gracia. Much love. Oh yeah. They dropped them. Yeah. Just make sure. You know, food, I think I'm good on the canned goods. I just got to get more water and get some batteries for my lights. And I need some cooking oil and butter. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted me a sweet potato so bad last night. Y'all, but I didn't have no butter. I forgot it. So instead of me going out today, which I might go out today. I might just say later for that. Rest and stuff. You know, it don't take me all day to go over there. Just go, I live right here by the grocery store. Go on over there. Get me a case of water and my butter, cooking oil, and that's it. That's all I think I need right now. 'Cause right now, the way I'm sitting, I'm good for. If anything was happening, I'm good for 3 or 4 days up in. I'm good for a while. I'm good. But they say make sure you get enough water, just in case the water go out and stuff like that. Because y'all know, come on now. Do you honestly think that they're not gonna retaliate if they can? They say they hit the main places. They hit the main 3 places over there. That's what he say. They hit the main 3 nuclear places over there. So if they hit them, then maybe let's pray they don't have nothing they can retaliate back with. But I doubt that. But they say China might be going in with Iran. Okay. That ain't funny, but this is how I handle stuff. Now, you heard me. Did you? Hey, Susanna, good morning, baby. Are y'all hear what I'm telling you? Now, if you look back over the years, didn't nobody want to fool with China or Iran. Remember, they always say they had stuff planted over here. They have stuff aimed over here. Remember, people used to say that back in the day, all they got to do is press a button. And we are, boom, we done. You remember all this over the years, over 50 years, people have been saying that. Though you don't want to mess with them. You don't want to mess with them because you know what? But now they done been messed with. Thanks to Mr. Y'all President. Okay? Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Do you know what's getting ready to happen in the United States of America? We all are targets now. Do you comprehend? But it's in the Bible, so you ought to know that. I mean, I can't explain it no other way. I ain't really trying to. I'm trying to find some church coming on. It's just that they playing music first. Yeah, it's really about to go down. It's really about to go down. It's here. Like I said, I talked to everybody of importance. Well, everybody's important, but I prayed and I asked God to help me make my daughter understand what's about to go down. And at first she didn't get it. She was like, I'm staying home. I ain't got to come over there. I ain't got to go to You don't understand what I'm saying. When I said, your computers may not be working. You may not have water. You may not have electricity. You might just be stuck. You know what I'm saying? You won't be able to cook unless you got a grill and charcoal and lighter fluid. Then you got to worry about vandalism. You got to worry about people breaking and entering. You don't need to be alone and you cannot hear. So once I broke it down to her and didn't leave nothing out, I'm just not telling y'all everything I said. But I don't, because of YouTube, I can't say all of what's going to happen and what might go down and unaliving and all that kind of stuff. I don't want to say all that on here. But I explained it to the point where she understood what I was talking about. And she know when she get out of church to go ahead and pack a bag. She know what to do, okay? So in case you have to quickly go pick your child up, like I said, if you got family members that's elderly, that's live alone, you need to go get them. Good morning, Quincy. Hey, good morning. When I was looking on the world map, Iran is bigger than China and the United States. I don't know. Babylon will fall. May God have mercy on us. Oh, yeah. Yes. And we are the Babylon. United States. Yeah, it is written. Go ahead, Al. You better tell them. I ain't see you say that. Thank you, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. You might can explain it better. This is it, y'all. Jesus is coming. And I've been reading and looking over everything, making sure I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? My soul is ready. Uh-oh. I keep touching buttons. My soul is ready. I got up before I got out my bed. I repented for my sins this morning. I think I probably did it 2 or 3 times to be on the safe side. Lord have mercy, Jesus. And I just got to stay in his grace. And just in case anything go down. I just hope, I mean, it's probably going to happen. I just hope we just can make it through it, you know? I just hope we can make it through until Jesus comes. And I mean, it's all over the news, all over Facebook. It's all over everything. Some saying they might take him out of office. Some say this might make peace. They say they don't see peace nowhere in the making. It's people that's against what he done. It's people for what he done. But they thinking about getting him out of there because they think he made a terrible mistake. Which, you know, it's prophecy though. Jesus is gonna clear all this mess up, but the mess will happen first. Exactly. Yeah, it's gonna happen. I dog it. I just hate it. I hate it's gonna happen. But it means Jesus is coming. He's closer. That's how we gotta look at it. He's closer now. And I mean, he's closer than close. According to the Bible, yep, any day. We still gotta wait on
that know what it means to be burdened down sometimes.
We about in, I'm gonna tell you where we about to be in. I think we about in chapter 15 of the book of Revelation. I'm gonna say 15. 17. Well, I skip out. I'm gonna say, yeah, we about at the land. Ain't number, what is it, 21, 22? How many books in, 22 books in the book of Revelation? It's only 22 books. We round about. Oh, yeah, boy. Yeah, we at the end. We right at the end. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna find some church. I'll be trying my best to wait on him to come on the radio. Because let me go see if I can find some, y'all. We're gonna find some church again. Because the way I don't wanna, because I think I'm gonna go to the store and I gotta wash. Okay, we get ready to go live over here. Oh, yeah. Exactly. They even give a description in the Bible how he look. Eyes of fire, skin, well, not in this order. Hair of wool, eyes of fire, and feet of bronze. Everybody know what hair of wool look like. Everybody know what skin of bronze look like. Everybody know what eyes of fire look like. Well, eyes of fire, though, we don't think we know what that look like. It ain't gonna look like our eyes. We made in his image, though. Yep. That's in the Bible. How he look. Well, that's the image he came down in on earth. That's the body he used when he came down here on earth. Now, he probably bright as a light that we can't take to see. But once we be with him, we're going to be able to adapt to his light. And he's going to be walking amongst us. I don't know what kind of form he's going to be in then. But that was his earthly body that he was down here. And God came down as Jesus. I'm going to say it like that. And then he went back to be God. To be one. Oh, he ain't going to come back in that body. He going to have, I don't know. I guess he going to be in something totally different. Okay, what did you doing here? Okay, come on. I didn't even touch that. So it might be it's butt popping in and out. Yeah, it is. There you go. Hey, Rob. What'd he say? What'd he say? Yeah, your hair. Yeah. What's up, Rob? Hey. Yeah, it's trying to act up. That's why I'm trying to get on my computer. I don't know if I want to go live over here. Oh, yeah, I do. So let me get this live started over here. What's up? What's up? Let's talk about it because it's gonna get real. So I was looking at the top cities. They had that out a long time ago, and I was trying to see if I can find it. Well, they were saying what would be the top places that they would strike if they were to, and they had a listing. Y'all know, I know New York was there. You know, Washington D.C. is there. They had named a list of places that most likely would be hit if they can make it over here. But they were saying everything that they send, United States can intercept. Well, you better get ready to do some intercepting because they most definitely coming after what he did the other day. I don't know what day it was. So it is what it is. Like I said, it's time to pray and stay prayed up. What? I ain't hear what you said. No, they sure leaving. They rolling out of Iran, but where they going? And they was looking at all the surrounding areas that the people might be going to. They said they vacating the whole premises over there. Cause see, I don't know if any civilians got unalived over there. They just hit them bases. You know what I'm saying? So they showed some footage. Boy, it's a V-line out of there. They is rolling all the way out. They know what's getting ready to go down. They know it. They know it. And if them people thought they was safe, they trying to find somewhere to go where they can go. I don't think it was no civilians like neighborhoods like this, involved. They hit main nuclear places. You know what I'm saying? And they better hope they didn't miss none or skip none. Because if they leave an inch or anything, oh yeah, it's on. I mean, that's only common sense. Yeah, shoot, they gonna retaliate. And guess who signed up? I seen something where they all get the big people over there getting together, and they talking to one another. And some people sending help over there, and then there's some like, oh, did you know they didn't? Like as if we had the nerve or what? Oh, we getting ready. Oh yeah, they been waiting on this. Oh yeah, they get ready to side up with all them over there, and it's going down. Now, just I don't know who's who, but I'm gonna look into it. Just think if Russia, China, and Iran. Okay, we gonna see. We gonna see, boy. Ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Y'all better I just advise everybody just to look up stuff for yourself. Have your butt prepared. If it don't get you, you know what I'm saying, then what you gonna do after? We gonna have to get a lot of water because you're gonna need water to cook with, and you might have to cook outside if you can't cook inside. You might need to want to get you a little grill or something. Try to not to have too much meat that's gonna go bad. You just gotta do just little things. I was like, okay, we gotta survive some kind of way. You just can't lay there crying, pass on. You got to fight. Got to fight. Y'all don't need to be looking at me. Tell you the truth. Everybody need to just, be looking at getting yourselves together. And mentally, physically, financially, and spiritually. Financially ain't gonna have nothing to do with it because we ain't gonna be able to access nothing unless you get money in your pocket and go pay with stuff for cash. We don't know how this gonna go, y'all. Just be ready. Just try your best to be ready, and that's exactly what I'm gonna try to do. I got a little food in here and stuff. Canned goods and stuff, little tissue and soap and things like that. I don't have enough water, but I have water. Like I said, I hope and pray I get to get what I need, the rest of what I need tomorrow. And when I say don't touch it, don't touch it. For when the crisis happen, I'm gonna live normal. I'm going to wash my clothes. I'm going to the store. I don't know if I'm going. I'm usually wait till I go to work the next day, but this is a little emergency. Miss K ain't trying to lay around and parlay all day. I think I might leave out of here and go get what I need today. The store is right there, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Go get my little water, so I know I have it in here and things like that, so I don't have to be out here at the last minute fighting against other customers and stuff, fighting over water, fighting over this, fighting over that. No, 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 no. So y'all get ready for the gas prices and everything else to go up. Fill up your cars. Make sure if you got an extra vehicle, fill that up. See, I don't even have a vehicle, so Miss K gonna have to tough it out like the Flintstones. And I think God done gave me strength that I'm gonna be okay if I make it through it. If I make it through, it's just the aftermath gonna be the thing. You don't want to make, you know, if you don't know if you're gonna have casualties, you don't know if I'm gonna be a casualty. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be the aftermath. What's gonna be the hard part? That's it. It's gonna happen. Boom, and then it's the what after. What all is it gonna affect? What all is it gonna do? And who's gonna be affected? Are they gonna be able to send help, get help? This gonna be devastating. It's gonna change the world. It's gonna change the world right here. It was just a matter of time, and the time is here. It was always just a matter of time, and God ain't lied yet, and He never will. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get this one up. Why did I? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's see if it's gonna do it now. I gotta take. Girl. And put a space in there. Okay, there we go. So, with that being said, people, it's just, hey, we done been through so much here lately. I'm gonna say after the CV came out and wiped out some of the world, then it ain't been right since then. But things had got a little bit better, and now here come this, and then again, and then again. But that's how it is. Okay. Okay, next. Let's see, live check. Why this go out? So we only got 4 more minutes. Let's see if church coming on. Okay, I'm about to end this. I hope it let me go live. Okay, is it gonna let me? Come on. Come on. I'm live on the other one. Okay, y'all. Hey, Donna, come on over. So CVS came. Oh, I don't know. Somebody said it's a new strain I heard, but I don't know. Come over on the other one. I'm going to end this one, okay, so I can have y'all on the laptop. Ooh, I got to go get some tissue and clean the screen. Okay, honey, y'all come on over to the other one. See you in a minute.